Alright, what is going on, everybody? And today I am here with a very hard and probably a very stressful challenge. So it is going to be accepting all rules, all week meeting changes, and trades challenge. So to pick this, I'm just going to randomly pick a team. I'm going to stop it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we get the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay, sounds good. Hopefully I don't have to trade Anthony Davis. But if you guys don't know what this is, it's pretty much every trade I get accepted, I have to accept it. And every rule change in the offseason, I have to accept it as well. So it's pretty much in accepting every rule challenge and accepting every trade challenge combined. So it's going to be very difficult. And for the first 2 years, I have to accept every trade and every rule. And in the third year, I get a chance 1 year to rebuild this team, whatever it's looking like. So pretty much Anthony Davis, Jrue Holiday, not the most talented roster. So there's some people I wouldn't mind getting traded. But in the offseason, I'm allowed to do whatever I want. I can sign anybody, trade for anybody, but it's just if I get a trade offer for them, I have to trade them. So nobody's on untouchables, which is good. Trade frequency's on 100, no trade deadline. We don't have to worry about the rule changes till the offseason, but let's see what the first trade is going to be. First trade is trading one of our younger players, and that is Buddy Hield to the Bucks for their first round pick and Spencer Hawes. Spencer Hawes is on a 1 year deal, so it's not that bad. So that's the first trade. We just traded, Buddy Hield went 6-5 in the NBA draft. I think it was 6. And we just had to trade him away. So that is the first trade, and we're about less than a month in. We are 6-9. Don't think we're going to make the playoffs this year. You never know. The Western Conference is a little weak. But usually in 2K, it's not as weak as it is in real life. Okay, next trade. We are getting a trade from the Celtics, and I have to trade Tyreke Evans for James Young and a future first-round pick. Definitely could have got a better offer for Tyreke Evans than a 67 overall and a future one-star first-round pick. The only way that pick goes well is if Chris Paul and Blake Griffin both leave in free agency. But we're 17 right now, so we're chilling. We're not doing that bad. Anthony Davis is probably carrying this team. If we have to trade away him, we're screwed, obviously. But if we have to trade Jrue Holiday away as well, that's not going to look too good for us. But we're going here. We're in December, almost in January, and there's another trade. We have, not that bad. We're getting Jerry Grant in a second for Tim Frazier. Not the worst trades in the world. Could be a lot worse. Okay, and remember when I said I don't really want to trade Jrue Holiday? This isn't a bad trade either. We're trading Jrue Holiday and Chuck Diallo for Evan Fournier and Nikola Vucevic. So let me just make sure Anthony Davis is playing center. Okay, no, power forward, yeah. So this is the team. It's still not awful, still not good. But trading Jrue Holiday is probably going to affect this team a lot, as I don't see us now making the playoffs. We are 12-20, only 2 games out, and oh god, we're trading Anthony Davis to the Bucks. The Bucks rob us of Anthony Davis and Buddy Hield, as I'm trading them Anthony Davis for Jabari Parker and Thon Maker. Could be a lot worse. But damn, I wish I could have got a better offer for Anthony Davis. And immediately after we get Jabari Parker, I have to trade him. Jabari Parker, who has 3.5-star trade value, for Rudy Gay and Derek Collison. This team is just getting destroyed. It's getting depleted. Yeah, so we pretty much gave up Anthony Davis for Thon Maker, Rudy Gay, and Darren Collison. This is the team. Actually, it's not that bad. It's kind of well-rounded. I just don't want to trade away Thon Maker. I want to keep him for the offseason because he will have a lot of trade value. But we just had to trade away Anthony Davis, Jabari Parker, Jrue Holiday, Buddy Hield, and we're not going to make the playoffs. Alright guys, so we get this mid-season trade. We're getting a top 3 protected pick from the Denver Nuggets, but we have to trade Nikola Vucevic. So that's one of our best players, if not the best player on our team at this point. We have to trade him away. I have no idea what where the Nuggets are. And the Nuggets are the 1 seed? Someone explain that to me, how the Nuggets are the 1 seed in the Western Conference. Yeah, 2K, you make sense. So that pick's obviously going to be very low in the NBA draft, and this team is just falling apart. Alright, trading Darren Collison for a first-round pick in Jonas Jerebko. Whatever, this team's crap anyway. Okay, look at this trade. Rudy Gay and Omar Asik, Omar Asik's on an awful contract, and Rudy Gay for Hassan Whiteside. Like, thank you, 2K. I love that offer. You never get those offers. Like, they usually just screw you over, but that offer is nice. There's been a lot of trades here in season number 1, and it's only going to get worse once we hit the offseason. But, yeah, hopefully we don't get another trade for the rest of the season. And when I say that, I have to trade Tyreke Evans for we're getting Tyreke Evans back on the team. Welcome back, and we're trading Evan Fournier. I'd rather have Evan Fournier, but, whatever. Tyreke Evans, it's like he never left. So that's pretty much what happened there. And we just get offered Hassan Whiteside for Andre Drummond. I am no doubting we're going to be happy with that trade. So yeah, we've been doing a lot this year. What's the teammate chemistry at? It's probably awful. Like, it's probably below Yep, it's 17%. We're almost done with the year. We are 15th in the Western Conference. We're trading a 2-star value Spencer Hawes for a 1-star Vince Carter, who's going to retire. Whoop-de-doo. So, yeah, we are about to win our 20th game, and we do. Hey, we win our 21st game as well. Alright, guys, season over. Westbrookshire MVP. Anything really different changed? No, not at all. Yeah, we go 24-54. Worst record in the NBA? Please tell me I also have my first round pick. I don't know. Andre Drummond, 21-14. He was a stud. Jerry Grant, okay. 17-3. I like it. Tyreek Evans at 12, and this team was trash otherwise. So at least we still have Don Baker, and I could trade him in the offseason because he does have nice trade value. Of course, the Nuggets were the 2 seed, and of course they get bounced in the first round. What a shocker there. And of course we have their pick, so it's not going to be high at all. LeBron beats the Rockets, or the Cavs beat the Rockets. LeBron's your Finals MVP. And let's go here to league meeting. So what are we changing here? So players will not be eligible for the NBA draft, or unless they have had 3 years removed from high school. So that means they have to be at least a sophomore in college or a junior in college. Opposing teams will enter the bonus after 6 fouls committed in overtime period. The change, the offense is given to the advanced balls from 8. They're going from 8 seconds to 6 seconds, so that means scoring should go up. The number 1 pick is done throughout the lotto, and the remaining picks are determined by team record. Okay, and the 4 worst teams will have identical odds at obtaining the number 3rd pick. So those, that is all done. I don't know if, please tell me we have our first round pick. Thank God, and we should get the number 1 pick. What? It just said, oh no, the number 1 is through a lottery and everything else is the same. I thought the number 1 was only the same and vice versa. So we have the number 2 pick in the draft. Anything else? I don't know. I'm trying to look here, but I don't think so. But let's go to the NBA draft. What trades am I going to be making? Obviously, I want to keep Andre Drummond. We have pick 2 in the draft. Quincy Pondexter. No, I just want to trade Etuan Moore and some Jameer Nelson, Timothy Wuwawu. Perfect trade. Get a nice young player that's not making much money. So we could try to sign some free agents. I think that's what we're going to do. But I'll see you guys after rookie signings with who I drafted. Alright, guys. So I drafted Jason Tatum with the number 2 overall pick. And he's a 79 overall. So let's see. Team player options. Definitely want to bring back Jerry Grant after what he just did. Marcelo Huertas, sure. Galloway accepts and Cunningham accepts. Okay. I don't think Kevin Durant's going to want to come to New Orleans, but you never know. Maybe we can get Chris Paul on the team. Tyreek Evans wants a test. Terrence Jones, I can give $6 million. I think we have a lot of money. I didn't really check how much it is. How much money do we have in free agency? Let me just check real quick. We have 43 mil. That's it. Okay, that doesn't seem like a lot. Let's obviously throw our offers at these number 1 deals. No trade clause honestly might be the move here, so they don't get offered for next year. Because it's just 1 more year of accepting every trade, and then the 3rd year is what I can do whatever. I won't give Chris Paul no trade clause in case I actually want to trade him. We could try to get Gordon Hayward. 26.93 or 26.65 we'll give him. Alright, so can I get anybody there? Nope. Come on. Oh, I should probably offer Tyreek Evans a contract as well. Let me try to do that. He's already getting an offer. Let me give him a player option and about 12 mil a year. We have bird rights on him anyway. Let me advance one day. Come on. Vince Carter didn't actually retire. Are you serious? Did we get somebody, please? Oh, my God. Everybody accepts another offer. Oh, my God. Even Tyreek Evans is going to the Jazz, and he's leaving us. Please tell me we're Gordon. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Bring me Kyle Lowry on the team. I will take Kyle Lowry at this point. I don't usually get Kyle Lowry a lot. And he doesn't want to sign. Gordon Hayward, we're not going to get. We could try to get Blake Griffin. That might be the move here to do. Is there anybody else? Paul Millsap, I don't want. So if I can get anybody but that, Lowry goes to the Raptors, Gordon Hayward goes to the Jazz. We get Terrence Jones. Can we get Blake Griffin? Thank you, we get Blake Griffin. So welcome to the team, Blake Griffin. I'll see you guys at the start of next year with a trade. Point guard is going to be Jerry Grant again. Shooting guard, probably, I guess, Timothy Wuwawu. And then we got Jason Tatum at the 3, Griffin, and then Drummond. So the team's not bad. I actually maybe should try to trade Thon Maker and see what I can get for him. What could I get for Thon Maker? And like a 2020 first round pick from us that hopefully should have good trade value. We do have a lot of picks in next year's draft. We have, or 2 years draft. Yeah, we have 5 first round picks, or 4 in 2019's draft, and we have 2 next year. Can I just get an offer for Thon Maker in this pick, please? I need a good shooting guard. What? I can get Dwight Howard or Deion Jordan. Rudy Gobert, I don't need a center. Like, I'm getting such good. Okay, I think I'm just going to do Jamal Murray. Yeah, let's get Jamal Murray on the team. Probably going to have to trade him anyway. And we also get Mason Plumlee, so not bad there. So that's going to be it for me now. I'll see you guys at the first trade in the next season. Are you serious? I have to trade Andre Drummond for Pau Gasol and a future first-round pick. Damn, okay, so we went 3-2. 5 games into the year before that trade happened. This is the team, and it's looking like crap. Right, guys, here's a really good trade for us. We're getting Tariq Black and Kristaps Porzingis for Blake Griffin. Like, thank you very much, New York. That is the perfect trade. We're saving money, and Porzingis is probably better in this game than Blake Griffin is. So, we're 4-11. Not looking good. We're getting Seth Curry here for Mason Plumlee. I'm fine with that. We have too many centers as it is. So, Seth Curry can be a nice bench piece behind Jamal Murray if we still have him. I don't even know if I do, or if we do. Pau Gasol for Ty Lawson and Timothy Mozgov. Oh, so I basically just traded Andre Drummond for Ty Lawson and Timothy Mozgov. Guys, so we're trading Jamal Murray here. Jamal Murray and Terrence Jones for a 2018 first-round pick that looks very nice in trade value, and Lou Williams. So I'll take that. I guess for the rebuild in the 3rd season, it won't be as bad getting all these picks. But yeah, this team is bad. Hopefully we get the #1 pick again. And I have to trade Porzingis. Welcome back to the team, Jabari Parker. But yeah, we're trading Porzingis. That kind of sucks. And we're getting Andre Roberson and getting rid of Mozgov's contract, which isn't that bad after all. Alright, guys. So I have to trade Jabari Parker for Draymond Green in a future first. We have so many first-round picks. We're almost about a month away from the end of the NBA season. And get another trade here. Lou Williams for Wilson Chandler. They're both on expiring deals anyway. Wilson Chandler might be the better player. Alright, guys. So LeBron wins MVP. Harry Giles Rookie of the Year. De'Aaron Fox 6-man. DeAndre Jordan Defensive Player of the Year. I don't even know if I've had him on my team or we had him. But we get the 15 seed once again. Worst record in the NBA again. But thank God all this trading's done. No, we're the 2nd worst team behind the Hornets. These were the stats. We had Jason Tatum on the team. Draymond Green. I feel like we had Jabari Parker somewhere. Did we? Oh, no, we traded Jabari for Draymond Green. Wilson Chandler, Jarian Grant, Seth Curry. The team was whatever. So let's simulate the NBA playoffs. And thank God we just had the league meetings. And then we're done with the trading. And then this is the last year for the rebuild to start happening. So, yeah, we got to try to win a chip. And turn this team to a championship contender. So let's go to the league meetings here. What do we got? Eliminate the goaltending rule. Okay. Only 10 players from each conference will be named to an All-Star. I don't know what it is normally. It might be 12 or 15. Change the Rising Stars Challenge. Okay, that doesn't affect too much. Backcourt violations will no longer be called when moving the ball backwards behind half court. And we eliminate the shot clock. No! Scoring is going to be so affected by that. Oh, great. Draft lottery, though, this is a big day for us. How many picks we got here in the top? We possibly have that Lakers pick. We need that Lakers pick to drop below 3. We have projected 2. Please tell me the Lakers are below 3. Yes! They get number 4. So we have picked 3 and 4 in this upcoming draft. 3 and 4 and 23 and 24. So we have a lot of first round picks in this draft. I gotta trade people that I want to clear up for free agency money, but we're good there. Okay, what could I get for pick 4 and pick like and 2 future first? Al Horford, Markelle Fultz. That's not bad. I might do that trade. Chris Bosh, Kemba Walker. What? I can get Hayward and Gobert. Ooh, Wiggins and Redick. Wiggins making a lot. I really want to do this Fultz trade, but now we're gonna get Hayward and Gobert, and I can trade. Okay, that's perfect, and that's what I wanted to do there. Now I want to go to proposed trade. I want to go to pick 23, pick 24, pick 3, and I will throw in a future first, and whoever has the number 1 pick, aka probably the Hornets. Nope, they have number 2. Who's got the number 1 pick in the draft? I want Michael Porter on my team. Thank you, Grizzlies, very much. I'll see you guys at Celtics when I have Michael Porter on the team. Alright, guys, so Michael Porter is an 82 overall. This man is a beast. I don't even know if we're going to start him. Let's definitely bring back Jarian Grant. Oh, I got to trade Wilson Chandler in his contract. I got to see also how much money we have for free agency. So let me check that out real quick. 900,000. But I think because I want to start Michael Porter, I would like to trade Gordon Hayward for a point guard. Yeah, I think that's the move. And then I'm going to trade Wilson Chandler. Can I get Markelle Fultz? I can get Kevin Love. Heat. Would you do straight up? Do you have a lot of money? Okay. Oh, you don't have Markelle Fultz? No, the Hawks do. Fultz for Gordon Hayward. Perfect. We'll get that trade done. I don't care. We save money. We get an almost elite point guard. Like, he'll put up elite numbers. Look what he did in his rookie year. 18 and... No assists, though. That's what I don't like. English is making 10. Okay, so we got to trade English and Wilson Chandler. And then we should have enough for a max deal in free agency once these two guys are gone. So I could just do this trade with the Sixers, but probably can get better value. Derek Favors, he's making 17 mil a year. Don't know about that. I guess that's the best. Can I just do this trade with the Sixers and you just throw in a first round pick? No thanks. You know what? Fine. Let's just do it. I don't really care about the trade value too much. I just want to get into this free agency pool. Qualifying offers, Hortus and Young. I'm not offering it to anyone. My free agents, Seth Curry, I'll offer, and Galloway, but that's it. Now let's see what we have in free agency. Please be something good. Isaiah Thomas. I'm cool with that if we can get Isaiah Thomas. Paul George. Obviously, I'd be very happy with that. Okay. Player option on trade clause. Embiid's obviously a free agent. I could try to get Melo. He wants too much. Jabari Parker's restricted. Aldridge. I don't really want to sign any of these guys. I'd rather get Isaiah Thomas or George. And with the number one offer on Isaiah Thomas. Please, can we get Isaiah Thomas? Come on. I don't want Langston Galloway. I want Isaiah Thomas. Please, please, please. Okay, we're still his number one offer. Come on, Isaiah Thomas. Yes, we get Isaiah Thomas on the team. Let's go. I'm going to get Seth Curry. I'll see you guys at the start next year where I'm probably going to make a trade, but Steph Curry just signed elsewhere. Guys, I think if I move Fultz to a shooting guard, his overall might go up. Yes, it goes up to an 82. Perfect. So this is going to be the team. It's actually looking really good for the third season here that we can, we don't have to accept any trades. It's 92 Isaiah Thomas, 82 Markelle Fultz, 82 Michael Porter, 87 Draymond Green, 87 Gobert. We have Tatum, McConnell, Holmes, Galloway, and Gabinajay from Syracuse off the bench. And the bench is a little weak, but the starting lineup is really good. And I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and hopefully we can make the playoffs and maybe make a run. Alright, guys, so James Harden wins MVP. Jose Hernandez, Rookie of the Year. Karl-Anthony Towns, Defensive Player of the Year. Did we get Coach of the Year? No, we did not, even though we had a better record. Come on. Any Pelicans? Come on, we've had to have at least one. Okay, Draymond Green, all defensive second team. I should have seen, or we should have saw Rudy Gobert there as well. I thought Michael Porter over rookie first team. Look at him. That's why I wanted the number one pick. And I picked him over Gordon Hayward. Beast. That's one word to describe him. Best record in the NBA. We were just the second worst team in the NBA. And the year before that, we were the worst. And now I built this team to be the best team in the NBA. That deserves a like on this video. If not, I don't know what it does. So, we get the 1 seed. Let's check out the stats. Michael Porter, 20 and 7. Isaiah Thomas, 19 and 9. Fultz, 16 and 5. Tatum, 14 and 5 off the bench. Gobert, 9 and 10. Green, 9, 8 and 7. Green, pretty much a machine. I wonder how many triple doubles he had. But let's just go through these playoffs. Let's see if we can get past round 1 against the Spurs. And we win in 5. Cool, 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 cool. Can we beat the Clippers? And we sweep them. So we're here in the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, they don't. The Warriors don't have Draymond because we have them. But they have Jabari Parker, Klay Thompson, Curry, and Kevin Durant still. Please, can we beat them? And we sweep them. Okay, and we're taking on the Bucks, who have Anthony Davis, Buddy Hield from us, the return, and Giannis. What else? Like, what a great ending it's going to be to this video to face up against Anthony Davis, who we traded away. Can we beat them? Game 1, we win. And we blow them out. Okay, this should even be a series. And we win in 6. Okay, that was actually the most wins we allowed in this playoff run. But Isaiah Thomas is your finals MVP. That's going to be it for the Accepting Every Trade and Week Meeting Challenge. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment some more challenges you guys maybe want me to do. Love you guys. Thank you all for watching. This might go up late Monday night. I don't know. But if you're watching it and you're still watching, you guys are the real MVPs. That's going to be for me. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys next video.